Hello everyone, I am Gaurav Varman and today I'll be telling you a story on self-image. Once upon a time, there was a tigress who was giving birth to a young tiger, and unfortunately the tigress died in this process. In front of them, there was a tribe of goats, and the goats saw that the tigress is no more, so they took care of the tiger cub along with them. Of course, the tiger cub grew along with the goats, and he never think of himself as a tiger. In his inner self, the tiger cub always believed to be one of the goats. He walked like goats, he ate and chewed grass like goats, and he himself always believed that he is one of the goats. Then one fine day, an old tiger came across this tribe of goats, and he could not believe his eyes when he saw that there was a tiger amongst the goats. And the tiger's behavior was exactly like goats. He was moving, he was eating, and he was just behaving like one of the goats. So the old tiger became extremely curious to see what is this happening, why the tiger is behaving like the goats. So he went ahead, and the old tiger grabbed the young tiger. Looking at this kind of behavior, all the goats ran away from the scene. They escaped. And the old tiger pushed him towards a lake. The young tiger looked very scared, nervous, and he was thinking as if the old tiger is going to kill the young tiger. When the young tiger was brought next to the lake was extremely silent, silent like a mirror. So when the young tiger was pushed towards the lake, and when he saw his own reflection in the lake, he could not believe his own eyes. What he saw in the lake was a reflection of a tiger. He thought he was one of the goats. Now he could not believe his own eyes. And the reason was simple. All his life he believed himself as one of the goats, and now when he saw first time himself to be a tiger, he became extremely surprised and confused. After spending some time looking at his own reflection, he started getting different types of thoughts. Is he really a tiger? Or it is just a daydream? And when the old tiger, after showing him his own reflection in the lake, took him to his own cave, the way he was walking now along with the old tiger was different. He was no longer walking like a goat. He was no longer looking like a goat. And when the old tiger offered him a piece of meat to the young tiger, in the beginning, the young tiger was feeling nauseating because all his life he was a vegetarian, and in eating and chewing grass, all of a sudden in front of him, now there was a piece of meat. So when the old tiger offered this piece of meat to the young tiger initially hesitated, nauseated. But the moment the smell of meat went inside his nose, in that moment, everything changed. And the moment he tasted that piece of meat, there was a loud roar, and he roared for the first time, and that was the moment of truth where he turned himself to be a real tiger. Everything changed after that. The young tiger, who used to believe himself to be one of the goat, did not remain to be a goat anymore. He transformed into a ferocious and a beautiful tiger. Now in this story, the lesson that we need to learn is that our self-image has a strong impact on our life. Our self-image has a deep impact on our behavior and what are we going to achieve in our life. What is possible in our life depends exactly upon how do we see ourselves. I was reading a beautiful books out here which is written by Dr. Maxwell Maltz, Psycho-Cybernetics. In his book, he also referred that self-image is the base, it's the cornerstone on which our entire life is based, our entire behavior is based. What are we going to achieve in our life depends upon how do we see ourselves. Now there can be different perception that we carry for ourselves. Do we see ourselves as a winner or we see ourselves as a failure? If we think ourselves to be a winner, then all our life we are going to behave like a winner and we are going to achieve things like a winner. However, if we have a belief that we are a failure, in that case we would always chase failure, knowingly, unknowingly. Another very important thing that is written by the author is that we have a mechanism which is known as servo mechanism. And for this I would like to give you an example here. The way a torpedo or a missile knows where to hit, the goal is there, and torpedo exactly goes behind the goal. Even if there is a deviation during that journey, there is an inbuilt mechanism where they will course correct their target and go and hit towards that target. Now this has got a very important connect with the concept of self-image. As I explained earlier, if we think ourselves as a winner, no matter if we have some temporary setbacks and failures, we would still go behind the success and we will achieve the goal. If we have a failure mindset, if there is a failure sitting inside, if we carry that image, then we would always find reasons to fail, despite of all the resources, all the good knowledge, all the wisdom that we have. But the self-image of a failure would push that person towards failing one after another. So the million-dollar question is, how can we change our self-image? Now the first step here is, we need to identify what kind of self-image we carry for ourselves. Is it a winner mindset or it is a failure mindset? If we think that there is some unwanted elements are there in our self-image, we need to deal with them. We need to correct them. And the moment there is a change in our self-image, which is more constructive, which is more progressive, more positive, we will start having outcomes in our life. So the first step is to do a self-discovery, create self-awareness, and then stay mindful about bringing those changes which will support us to achieve the outcomes that we always wanted in our life. I hope you like the story. We will come back with another strong story based on some connect with our life very soon. Till that time, enjoy, be legendary.